What's up guys, and welcome to today's video. We have got an episode of Squad Builder Showdown. Now of course we're going to be joined by the creator of this series. Andy, would you like to say hello?
Hello.
So we're going to be doing today's episode around the hero Totti, which I personally think he deserves a bit of a higher rated card. Like they could have easily given him like a 91, 92 hero card, but they've decided to give him an 83 rated card with 40 pace still, which I don't know. What do you think about that?
I'm just going on foothead now. Also, I should point out, in my awesome Harry Potter mug is actually a Lemsip Jack. For people who don't know what a Lemsip is, it's like paracetamol in a lemon flavoured drink. So if you take my players, what you're essentially doing is bullying a man who is getting sick.
Might just wipe you out completely.
On FIFA 10, Totti had an 89 rated card and then got upgraded to 91.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was an inform and it was the same colour, but either way, he was at least like 89 rated. Surely they should have made it the same rating as his highest card ever in FUT, because he's the only player who's been in every FIFA since it came out.
Yeah, I think that would have been pretty fitting. I really don't know why they haven't given him a high rated card. Maybe they've got something up their sleeve for like next year, and they're actually going to give him a legend card or a FUT icon card, is what they're called now. I don't know. I guess we'll soon find out. But today we're going to be using the 83 rated hero card, and yeah, I think despite his 40 pace, he does actually look like a pretty decent card. We're going to have to see how much of an impact that
is a very big despite, Jack. Just to interrupt you.
What's that?
Despite his 40 pace, he still looks good.
Yeah, no. Is quite a flaw. But
despite the fact that he's got no legs, I think he'd be pretty good at football.
Very true, very true. So, of course, we've also done another episode on Andy's channel, which I'm sure literally most of you will have already seen, but it was around the team of the season, Lacazette, who was just absolutely incredible. So, make sure you go and check that out. Link down in the description below to Andy's channel. Subscribe to him and all that good stuff. You guys know what to do. Anyway, let's dive in to the formations. So, what formation would you like to use, Andy?
Despite the fact that he's blind, Stevie Wonder's pretty good at Where's Wally. Anyway, I would like to use, mate. I was unsure of where to play him. I didn't know if to put him cam, I didn't know if to put him striker, I didn't know what to do. But I think his normal card's a centre forward, isn't it? This one comes as a cam, but my one is a centre forward. So I'm going to play him at centre forward. I'm going to go for 4-4-1-1.
Okay. Well, I put down the 4-1-2-1-2, so I definitely didn't get that. Funnily enough, I'm actually also going to play him in the 4-4-1-1 formation as well.
No way.
Because, first of all, he gets to play in the centre forward position, but I was also going to use a 4-3-3 fifth variation, but in this series, I literally reckon it'd be suicide, because the amount of links that come off every single player, do you know what I mean? It'd just
true. That is true.
It'd be so easy to guess the players. So, I'm going to go for Totti in a centre forward 4-4-1-1 formation. So, we've both got our formations. It'll be interesting to see both our teams, actually, how they pan out. Right then, let's move on to both our strikers and both our right midfield and left midfield. So, Andy, would you like to go first?
Sure.
Okay. Let's hear it.
There's only one man who you can put in a squad up front with Totti in. Someone who would admit himself that he is more legendary than Totti.
Oh god.
It's Mario Balotelli.
Ooh. Okay.
And then
like it.
Left mid, I'm gonna go for someone from the League 1. I'm gonna go for team of the season Lamar.
Yep.
And then right mid, I'm going to go for someone Italian, actually. So I'm going to go... There's not as many options. I got good old Fabio Barini. What about right wingers? I'm going to go for... I don't want to make too much of a high rate. I'm going to go for Sergi. I'm going to go for Candrava.
Ooh. Okay. Well, yeah. Unfortunately, I didn't get any of them. I put down Dybala, Cuadrado and Perisic. I just thought you might keep it safe and go full Serie A at this point. But yeah, I've been played. Well and truly played by there.
Nice.
So, I, at striker, would like a man who, I suppose didn't really fire in the Premier League when he was at Manchester City. I'm going to be using Edin Dzeko.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Balotelli as well.
And then right midfield, I am going to use Mohamed Salah.
Ooh, potential Liverpool signing apparently.
Yeah, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. And then I'm going to be using someone which I don't think anybody would really expect me to use. But all I know is he has got 99 pace. He looks pretty sick. He's in the Mexican League. And it's Lozano.
Oh, okay.
Yep, Lozano. I have no idea how well he's going to play.
Have you just got him chilling in your club or something?
No, I'm going to pick him up.
You're going to buy a random Mexican League player?
Yeah. I haven't even looked if there's any good centre mids, any good left backs. I'm going to go with it.
Well, it's your funeral, mate.
So there we go. They are our players for the first round, I suppose. But yeah, I think I've either had a genius moment or I've just
I'm gonna go with the second one.
My team. Yeah. Oh god.
What's he called again?
Lozano. Lozano.
To be fair, he does look really good, and the Mexican team of the season has just come out.
Yeah.
But they are all silver.
Maybe should have thought of that, shouldn't I?
Right then, Jack. Are you ready to guess some more players? Are you ready to guess some Mexican players? What are you doing?
I am, mate. I am. Do you want me to go first?
I am actually sick. I think you've just gone mental, though.
I don't know if you're going to be predicting this, what I'm going to be doing.
Go on
then. Okay, so first player. Well, hold on. Let me get it first. Basically, I'm going to go for two Argentinians.
Ooh.
The first one is going to be Veron.
Wait, the legend?
Yes, the legend.
Oh, no.
And then the second one is actually going to be Pizarro. He's from the Mexican League. He's got a team of the season. And it's the only way I felt like I could kind of bluff you in any way, shape or form and actually complete this team. So please don't tell me that you've got him written down.
Well, Jack.
Oh, God.
When you said Argentinians, I was like, yeah! And then you said Veron, and I was like, oh. And then you said Mexican League, and I was like, yeah! So what I thought you were going to do when you said Argentinians, I assumed you'd go Pizarro and then Biglia.
Yeah,
so you obviously being from the Serie A, you could have just plonked him in, but you went for a legend instead. But I had to put Pizarro. I even went as far as there is multiple people in the Mexican League called Pizarro to put G Pizarro because that's what his first name starts with. I'm actually such an honest man, and I still guessed your player.
Fantastic.
How good is that?
Fantastic. Right. Who do you want me to put in there?
I'm looking at your squad now to see. I'm a nice guy, you know. See what you need. So you got
just any Mexican from the Mexican League, I'll be happy with.
Any Mexican from the Mexican League?
Yeah.
Okay.
That would have been such a sick team. Like that midfield would have been so good. I knew it was.
That team of the season does look really good as well. To be fair.
Yeah.
Very, very good.
He looks like almost like like Cambiasso back in the day when he played for Inter. When he had
okay, yeah, I see that.
And that. Yeah, obviously not just because he's bald, but just because he's
just bald, is that, mate? So you want? I was looking on Footed, but I'll look on here so that people can see. You want a Mexican League player. You want him to be Mexican as well.
Yeah.
You're asking a lot of me here, Jack.
I know.
I feel like if anything, that means you deserve a goalie. So you got Rios, he's 6'2". I wonder if they got any really small goalies because yes, they have. I was going to say because of Mexico. Yes, there we go. You can have Alcala. 5'10" goalkeeper.
Is this guy bronze or?
Yeah, of course he's bronze. Come on, Jack. Come
on. No.
That's the Aztec genes coming through. Good stuff.
Where is he? This guy. Okay.
Do you want me to hit you with some knowledge, Jack?
Go for it, mate.
I don't know. Some of it is biological, I would assume, but also when I went to Mexico, like a lot of indigenous Mexicans, because obviously there's loads of Spanish people who like emigrated. Like years ago, where like the Spanish went over and invaded. There's loads of Spanish people living there, but there's like indigenous Mexican people, there's like Aztecs and stuff like that, and they're all smaller. And apparently, I would assume it's genetics, but also they drink the water, or they used to drink the water out of a thing called a cenote, which was like a big sinkhole filled with water. And then it's got loads of minerals in it, which stunted their growth.
As if.
Fact of the day for you.
Fact of the day with AJ Free FIFA.
Went swimming in one as well. It was freezing. It was well good though. But anyway, we're doing a squad with a showdown, not a Mexican history lesson. Shall I tell you my players?
National Geographic.
Oh dear, do you want to know what I want?
Yeah, mate. Let's hear it.
Okay, I'm going to go for a perfect link to my boy, and I'm going to go for Daniele De Rossi. I've got his 85 squad with a challenge card.
Okay.
And then I'm going to... Is there a perfect link as well to Mr... I think there is, isn't there? There's a team of the season, but I don't know if he's very good. Let me have a look. Monaco, centre mid... Wait, where's Monaco? Am I going mid? There we go, AS. There's no bronze ones, because we got bronzes. There's no gold ones? Are you mental? Oh, okay, there's Fabinho, there's Bakayoko. Bakayoko looks alright, but I don't know, you might have wrote him. I'm trying to get inside your head, Jack. I think you've probably written Verratti and Kondogbia, because they're like the two ways to link it together. So I'm going to risk it for a chocolate biscuit, and I'm going to go for Bakayoko.
You can have them both. I had Verratti and Fabinho down.
Very nice. Oh, because...
So annoying. So annoying. I actually... You can see here on my whiteboard, everyone, there's actually a gap. And for some reason I put down 3 centre mids. And yeah, obviously realised there was only 2. And I robbed out De Rossi. I robbed out De Rossi. No normal person writes their 2 players that far away from each other. It's so annoying. Anyway, once again, I failed. I actually did that in yesterday's episode as well on your channel. I rubbed out a player which actually you went and said.
You've learned some interesting Mexican facts though.
I know, yes. But there are some positives we can take out of this episode so far. So, yeah. Let's move on to the fullbacks. Here we go then. Let's move on to the fullbacks. Andy, I'm going to let you go first. And I've, like, with your team, you can literally do anything, I'm pretty sure. So,
anything I want.
I have no idea. Absolutely no idea. So these suggestions... Oh yeah, just... I'll let you fire away.
Okay. I was building a rainbow squad. It's been ruined. I accidentally put another team of the season in. It was very accidental, so... Anyway, right. That is absolutely 1,000,000% irrelevant. I've got 2 team of the seasons. Why not have 2 throwback cards? I will have Abate.
Okay.
That's a good sounding okay for me. And then left back, I will have... What should we go for? I've got a lot knocking around in my club. There's a lot of options as well. I can literally do anything, can't I? You just can't stop me. Hopefully, anyway. I'm gonna go for upgraded Danny Rose. Did you put Luke Shaw?
Close, so close.
I was gonna go for Luke Shaw, and then I thought you probably wrote it.
I put down Luke Shaw.
Yeah.
I writ down Abate and rubbed him out, and I was like, it's too obvious. He's not going to stay in the Serie A. He's going to go somewhere else. So I put down Walker and Shaw. Oh my days, man.
I'm questioning my decision to go for Rose, but whatever.
I thought by going for English fullbacks in the BPL, you're not confined to a certain team. So if you go for like a Spanish right back, there's not very many other like Spanish good centre backs that you would have gone for. So you would have had to go for like an Arsenal link or whatever. But yeah, done myself in. All right.
Oh no, we're good. Okay, who would you like, Jack?
Okay, so I had to kind of think long and hard about this because I have really done myself up moving into the Mexican League and also losing one of my key players. So I am going to go for, at left back spot, where is he? We have got, there's actually a few that I can go for. So we are going to go for, Castillo.
Okay. My almost namesake.
And then right back, we are going to go for Bruno Perez.
Well, I was very confident of getting your left back. I wrote one that would match, and I was wrong. So I thought you were going to go for Lyon.
Okay.
For Porto, the Mexican left back.
Yeah.
Is your one Silva?
My one is Silva. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's got like a golden form. He's really good. And then Mexican team of the season, not Mexican, Portuguese league team of the season just come out as well, and so you could have gone for team of the season Semedo or something like that on the right back spot.
Okay, there we go.
Never mind.
At least I've got my 2 fullbacks. That is the main thing. Okay, it all comes down to this. So we've got the final 3 players, the 2 centre backs, and the goalkeeper. Andy, would you like to go first or second?
I'll go first, mate, because I'm pretty sure I've messed up my own team.
Okay.
I don't know why I went for Rose, but I did anyway. He needs a strong link.
Yeah.
But also, Bakayoko needs a link as well.
Okay.
Now, as far as I'm aware, there is no French centre-back that plays for Spurs.
No, well, Cabal, rewind a couple of years.
Yeah, not on this FIFA, unfortunately, though. So then what it means I'm going to have to do is buy myself...
Legend.
Is what?
Get an English legend.
Get an English legend.
Sigh.
This is the problemo. Because we got Bobby Moore, we got Ferdinand, we got Carrot. I'm going to go for Sol Campbell because I don't want to buy Ferdinand or Moore, and Carragher's terrible, so I'm going to go for Sol Campbell.
Okay, it's interesting.
You've got a legend. I'll have a legend. Then we can go. We can go for anything really now, can't we?
Yeah.
Ooh, not quite anything. They've still got to, because they'll have a dead link to Totti, not to Totti, to De Rossi, and a dead link to Abate if they're not Italian. But why not just go for an Italian and make my life so much easier? So I will go for Tonelli.
Okay.
And then in goal, go for Harry Potter, Perrin.
Okay, well, you can have every single one of them. As expected, I thought he was just going to go full out England, and I thought he was going to go for Keane, Jagielka, and Butland.
Very nice. That wouldn't have got Bakayoko, full chem.
Yeah. Don't know what I was thinking. Right then.
My team's
Here
pretty
we are.
mental. If I lose, I am going to be in a lot of trouble.
Same, I've got quite a few expensive players in here, to be fair. Quite a few expensive players. So, let's dive into this. So, my first card is going to be... I have to stay in the League Bank Home MX unless I go ahead and buy a legend. So
you've already got a legend in as well, so you can't.
Yeah, I'm not going to go down that route. So, first card is going to be Gonzalez. So, yeah, hopefully you haven't written that down. And then we are going to go for Brooks, who is a centre-back from the Bundesliga. He plays for Hertha Berlin.
Oh, wow.
And then in goal, we are going to go for Jarstein. That's the worst pronunciation I've ever. Oh, God, no way.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Right. Do you know times in life, Jack, when you decide whether to risk it or not? Whether to go for it and take a punt, and you can't decide whether to or not, and then you just think, I'm going to go for it. And it pays off, and it's the best idea you've ever had in your life. That is one of these times, because I got Gonzalez. I then thought, this is Jack. He's going to try something funny. What American centre-backs are there? Oh, there's Brooks. Let's write him down as well. And then I looked at your squad and I thought, hang on, Brooks needs a strong link. Which goalkeeper gets a strong link to Brooks? Oh, it's Jarstein. Let's write him down as well.
Oh my God.
I was so tempted to go Gonzalez, that Izquierdo's guy who's got a team of the season from Bank Home Mex, and then just have a punt for the goalie. But I stuck with my guns. I knew I was on the right line, and we've not only dated doubled, we have terrible tripled you, and absolutely just ruined your defence.
I actually can't believe that. Oh my God. No.
What a time to be alive.
I don't think that's the worst thing that can actually happen in this series right now.
It could be worse. I could have not used my trump card already.
That's true.
However,
Yeah.
I do have a full squad. You do have no defence. Well.
Oh my days.
So, Jack. I'm going to make it easy. I'm going to stick in the Mexican League for you.
Okay. In hell.
Oh, this is one of the greatest Squad of the Showdown moments ever. Right. You can start off with... They're going to give you Altamira and Liverpool legend Torres. Oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. You can have this Hernandez guy because he's 5'9".
Jesus, okay.
So you've got Altamira, who is 6 foot. Oh, Torres is... No, he's... Yeah, okay, that's fine. You can have Altamira and Hernandez.
Okay.
And then in goal...
Can't believe
You can just have the lowest rated goalkeeper, who is... Oh no, a small goalkeeper. Come on, Andy. Tell you tactical. I gave you the smallest one before, didn't I? To play centre mid.
Yeah, pretty sure.
What was his name? Alcala, this dude here.
Alcala, yeah.
He's 5'10". So I give you the guy next to him, Estrada, who's 5'11".
57 rated, that one.
That one.
You're so kind, Andy. You were so kind.
Mate, I've got to be safe. I've only got Sol Campbell.
Oh my god, well this is an absolute disaster. Absolute disaster. Anyway, there we go. That is my team. I've bought them all. They're all in my team. My defence probably has a combined rating of around 65. I'm going to go for 68, something around that. It's just atrocious, really, isn't it? Absolutely atrocious. So, yeah. Once again, I've been absolutely outsmarted by yourself.
Well, I've just bought my Sol Campbell and my team looks sick.
My team would have been sick. Anyway, I know what you guys are waiting for. You're waiting for me to go ahead and discard a load of players now. So I guess the only thing left to do is to go ahead and dive into a game. Fingers crossed, Edin Dzeko, Mohamed Salah and Lozano can do the business. Also Totti as well, but I don't know, with that 40 pace, might be struggling. Let's go. Right, let's see your team. Let's see it. Oh, wow.
Oh, it's an actual Varane as well. I've got a lone Varane, so I always forget that other people don't always have a lone Varane.
Oh my days. There, if I can pull something random out, then you're in trouble, mate. You are in trouble. There's only 2 players, well, I suppose 3 players with Tonelli, but 2 players which, if I didn't hit them, would be a good result for you. So, you never know. Come on, Totti, do the business for me. Get there. Yes! Oh my... What? Mate, this guy is insane!
What is going on right now?
This guy is incredible. No, you idiot! What are you doing? Catch the ball! Don't let the flipping defender in front of you chest it out.
Oh dear. I feel like
God, man.
What was that? Totti! Oh, are you kidding me?
God, that was a certain goal.
Should we be about 4-0?
Said no one ever.
Oh, here's the Totti goal.
Oh my god. You know what? I feel actually quite lucky that it's only...
Your goalie is playing sick, to be fair.
Yeah.
That sounds stupid to say when it's 2-0, but he's actually playing mad. Don't know what he's doing there. Before that, he was playing good.
Oh my days.
Snaked. Oh, back at your goal. What are you doing there?
Yes. Go on, in there. Yes, there we go.
45th minute. It was obviously going to be a goal. Messing about. They should have just hooped it, and the ref would have blew the whistle.
Oh,
right, if you cross the ball in the 45th minute,
a little bit of a trip as well on your defender from Dzeko.
He tripped my defender up.
this, lads. Come on. Play it then. Go on. Go on. Go on. No, yes! There we go. 2-2. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. It's just ridiculous. Oh my days.
Oh my god!
He's got the block in. Get out. No, not there! You silly. Oh, mate, 2 defensive errors. I think it might even be from the same guy.
He shouldn't still be on the pitch, to be fair.
I know. Look at this.
That's a great nod across.
What an assist, mate. He's 2 assists for the day.
What a moron.
Gods. No, that's a foul, surely.
I mean, if all of your tackles aren't red cards, that's definitely not a foul, but...
I've got to see these stats because I'm pretty sure my players made like... How many tackles?
How many fouls? Only 7? No. There should have been 7 red cards.
How many tackles have I made? 25 tackles I made. That is incredible. That could be... No, actually no, I've gone into the 30s before.
That's ridiculous. Look, I had 11 shots on target and only 3 went in.
It's mad. Absolutely mad. Right. You get 1 discard on my team. God, right, please. Please don't be a good player. Okay. Right, I'm ready, mate. I'm ready.
Okay. I feel like, although my 2 goals were very much your fault rather than me scoring a goal, I feel like a draw would have been a bit undeserved. So hopefully, we can hit someone pretty good. And I'm going to go for your left centre mid.
Oh, I've had a right touch there. That is Alcala. I did not move him. That's the bronze goalkeeper. The what's it called? The Joker card? No, the
Trump card.
Trump card. That's the one. I actually can't believe that.
That's right.
The luck. I had Zeko right centre mid. I just switched my wingers around. I put Veron at right back. Yeah, I tried to stay away of the positions that like you would have thought of during the game. Like my left back Castillo, thought keep him there. But yeah. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be the end of the video. If you guys did enjoy it, then please be sure to drop a like. That'd be absolutely amazing. Go and check out the other one we done on Andy's channel. That was around the team of the season Lacazette. It was a quality episode, so do not miss it. And yeah, until then, we'll catch you next time.
Handicap confirmed.